Hey guys, happy to see you. Hey guys, happy to see you. How are you doing? Hello Matrix. What's up, Doc? Big fan. Thank you very much. Appreciate Matrix. Appreciate. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. Hello YNK. Kilu. Natalia. I guess it's CSN. Hello Nance. Yeah, nice, nice. Okay. I didn't see a lot on YouTube. YNK, aka Fluorescent. Any signals? Already in. No, I closed actually. I closed the trade. I took that scalp on ETH, based on that single demand just here, and same on BTC based on the plan that have been shared yesterday and also in the Discord, just here. And if you know me well, you know I use simple things such as point of control and fibs. Osbrah, last stream I watched you with Ethereum was around 3.6, 3.8. You literally said in the worst case, Ethereum takes the low at 3K, but there are a lot of levels before. Yeah. I answered that in the worst case, the lows around 2K at the target. You took my comment with a bit of oh, brother, I think you should relax, you know. So you literally came back to the stream like probably a month later just to tell me, hey, look, I was right. Okay. If it's the gratification, then you were right. Yeah. Yeah, you were right, brother. We went to 2K. Yep. You're absolutely right, man. I was wrong. I was wrong and you were right. Yeah. It's the second time you take seriously what I say. First time? No, I don't think I was making joke about your TA, brother. No. No. I don't make fun of people sharing TA. This is not true. This is not the truth. Absolutely not the truth. And back in the days, you know, when you posted the thing about Ethereum, it was probably minimum, like, no, we're in February, so it was probably 2 months ago. It was probably 2 months ago, and the point is not to to argue, you know, about who was wrong, who was right, but like coming to things from 2 months ago just to say I've been right. Yeah, you've been right, but like 2 months later, you know, it's fine. It's absolutely good. Yeah, you've been right, but what did you do in the meantime? You know, like I don't think it's I don't think it's a very good attitude, you know, to come back to, because I didn't see you in all the other streams, and today you're here just to tell me, hey Osbrah, you've been wrong. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. I also stopped follow your stream after the previous one, so just because I said I disagree with you, you get mad and you stop following the stream. Then farewell, brother, and wish you good luck for your trades. This is absolutely, you see the guys, this is absolutely toxic, like for real. It's absolutely toxic. Like, you came back to the stream just to tell me, hey, you've been wrong. And so what? Yeah, I've been wrong. I've been wrong. You know the statistics. You know the statistics about trading. So you're wrong basically every day. You know, you're wrong like almost every day. So if you have to come to people and say, hey, you've been wrong, you can go to Twitter. Yeah, we'll get to business, but just let me finish with such behavior. Like, you can go to Twitter and go waste your time and tell all the people who've been wrong that they've been wrong. There are probably like millions of users who've been wrong. So go tell each of them, every single of them, hey, you've been wrong, so I unfollow you. What a shady, like, this is very special human being. Very special human being. Whatever. Whatever. What is the chance we grab liquidity above to 3.2 Ethereum, then dump to 1.8? Good question. Good question. We're gonna check if we're gonna start with the usual, you know, starting with HTF, etc. We are here to make money. Everyone is wrong. Goal is first not to lose. Second is have a second plan. Yeah, exactly. But you know, the thing is, brother, I remember that guy. He just came to say, yeah, I'm bearish on everything. He was here saying I'm bearish on everything. Everything is going to zero. You know, like Ethereum was here at that time. Okay, it was here at that time. We had a dump, we came back above, then we had another dump, we bounced off the EMA, we had another push, then here we had a range trade, etc. He didn't even take his short from 4K to 2000. You know, the only thing that he wants is to feel right, is to say, you've been wrong and I've been right. This is the only thing that he wants. He didn't even take that trade. He didn't ride a short from 4K to 2000. He didn't even do that. The only thing he wants, you know, he wanted to say that he didn't follow me because I've been wrong. Fine, you have to unfollow basically everyone. You can unfollow literally everyone. It's very stupid. And to say, I only complain about the market and about other people. Seriously, brother. Like, seriously. Seriously. Yeah, ego scratch. Ego definitely scratch. Definitely scratch. Yeah. I complain about the market. Find me a tweet where I complain about the market. It's gonna take a tweet where I'm sarcastic, you know, because I'm often sarcastic. Yeah, I say the market is retarded. Yeah, I repeat, this market is retarded. So that guy cannot take irony. And I'm not really surprised, because considering he came back to a stream just to say, hey, I just want to tell you that I unfollow you. You're probably not really fun in real life. And if you think like all these posts, well, whatever. Let's get back to business. Yeah. But whatever. So if on BTC here, we start with BTC on the daily. All right. So as you can see, guys, we are playing inside on HTF. Okay, this is the daily chart. So as you can see, we are ranging. Okay, we are ranging in the value area. Once again, just a quick summarizing up. You have the value area here. This is the yellowish area. Okay, yellowish area. So the BTC price is just ranging here. Okay, just like it did range in that area. Okay. All right. And now, as you can see, we're around the POC. If you trade based on that HTF chart, there is nothing much to do here. All right. Because you want, as it's range bound, okay, if it's range bound, you want to take your trades on extremities. It means you want ideally to go long around here and to go short around here. All right, here based on that daily chart, there is nothing to do just here. And to find plans, as usual, we're gonna switch the time frame and we're gonna zoom in. And we're gonna go on lower time frames. All right, switch to H12. Just here. Now, as you can see, we have something a bit more accurate. So we did refine the area, okay, and we have slightly different levels. We have our value area high just here, and we have our value area low just here. Okay, I mentioned these levels yesterday. Basically to say if the BTC price cannot stay above the mid-range, which is here at 98, just to be sure that you guys can see it properly. All right, 98 here. Okay, I was expecting the price to go to value area low. And I like also the confluence that we do have at value area low. We have the OTE right here, okay, that zone between 0.71 and 0.79 on the fibs. And we also have the EMA 200 on H12. All right, so we have a bit of confluence. I was looking at that zone. The other level that I shared, that one was a little bit more tricky. We had the point of control just here and the 0.5 just here. Okay, so that could have been a nice level to try along, even though the risk reward is, of course, obviously lesser than that one. Okay, obviously. That was the plans. The level's too short because we talked about where to buy, but now we're going to talk about where to sell or where to short. You have obviously the value area high just here. As you can see, it's been nice rejection zone just here around 102. And you have obviously the range high. As you can see, all the pin bars just here. Okay, wicks, wicks, wicks. All right. Sharp rejection from that level. So you definitely have this one and this one. Okay, is that clear for the levels on BTC? Properly identified? All good, guys? Yep, nice, 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 nice. So keep them in mind. Keep them levels in mind, okay? Because it's not because we're having the little push here. Can we reject from here, middle of range? Yeah, we can. Obviously, we can. It's gonna be important to monitor the H4 candle, okay? You switch to H4 just here, and it's gonna be important to monitor the close. All right. You see what happened yesterday? We had a move up, but we couldn't close below, above, sorry. You see, we couldn't close above and we closed below. And then it led to a move down, to a move to the downside. Hello, Vi. Okay, you see the wick here? So still 1 hour and 20 minutes to see what's going to happen with that candle. And as I said, definitely you want to close above, okay, for more upside. So can we reject? Everything is possible, so it's obviously possible that we reject. But if we close above, the chances will be lower, you know? Just wait, because I have someone calling me non-stop. I'm just gonna say that I'm streaming. All right, sorry guys. So we had, just give me a minute. You can hear me again, it's good. A lot of support became now resistance, just my opinion. Yeah, we have many support levels that are like res levels, yeah. Exactly, we're gonna check that. all right. But for BTC, for now, the major support, because I'm just replying to Bam Seho, I'm just replying to that statement. The support for now is still acting as a support, the major support. You see that one? Because we didn't mention it, but you see that one? For now, this is probably the best area to go long on BTC, even though I don't really like when a support is tested so many times, because the more it's tested, the weaker it gets. All right. So, but for now, it's still acting as a support, and it's still doing its job. It's doing the job properly, right? Now, if we talk about ETH, we can check the daily chart right here. Okay, for me, this level is key, this area. Why? If you check again, we have that level. Okay, it's been a clear support level here. Also, the start of the impulsive move was here, just in case. We had another support level here. All right, so that level was definitely the main support for ETH. Okay, then it became a resistance. Okay, major res. We had the breakout, and then the price literally exploded to the upside. Okay, so you know that that level is key. Okay, that level is key. The thing is, it's a daily chart. Okay, so in order to have a bias, we're gonna pay attention to the daily close and see what happens around that level. If we close again below, or if we manage to close above, because you see we had that big wick, all right, and then the price dropped instantly, and the second candle failed to close above, and that one is struggling to stay well above the horizontal line. Okay, so we're gonna look what happens tonight at the daily close. For now, I don't really have a bias. The plan is still the same. If we manage to reclaim, fine. Okay, we'll be looking at something like that to go long and to capitalize on a basic support resistance play with you long here and you take your profits on the way up. You see we have a daily supply, we have another one, and we have the main resistance here. Is that an Ibanez? Yeah, Ali. It's Ibanez, yeah, exactly. A Geo. And if we don't manage to reclaim that level, then we might just reject. Okay, and I will be aiming at that level. You can say, yeah, why you're not looking at the bottom of the week? Simply because this was a liquidation event, okay, caused by a cascade of liquidations during the weekend, low volume weekend, all right? But this is the daily demand zone that should act as a support if the price comes back down, okay? 24.40. All right. And to prevent having people like the guy that been in the stream at the beginning saying blah blah blah, you are biased or whatever, I'm playing level by level, so I focus on what I have in front of my eyes. Okay, so for now, what we do have, never mind, I see it. See what, Natalia? I didn't see your previous message. I just see the never mind. I see it, so probably the previous message didn't send. But what I wanted to say is I'm playing level by level, and for now the levels that we have are here on the chart. So do I care about, yeah, but if we lose the level, we're gonna go back to 1,400. Yeah, potentially, but for now I don't really care about that level because I have to deal with them, you know? Just so you understand my point of view and why I don't make plans like, yeah, but what if it goes to zero? What if Ethereum goes back to 1000? Yeah, everything's possible. I always tell you that, guys. I always say everything's possible, especially in crypto. Yeah, ETH can go back to $500 if you want to believe in it. You wouldn't be wrong for that. But in the meantime, you have technicals level to play with before it happens. I was just asking to see your level because for me it closed above the level on the daily. Oh, sorry. I have that one. So you can see the previous candle didn't close on my chart, Nat. And for now, that candle is ongoing, so obviously it didn't close. Are you using an EMA on your chart? Yeah. Yeah. You see the dotted line, Ali? The dotted line is the EMA 200. It's the EMA 200 that you see just here. And usually I also use the EMA 100. Okay, so you have the levels for ETH. Now we should talk a little bit about what's going on with the BTC dominance and altcoins. As we talk about the two majors, the king and the prince. Regarding the BTC dominance, if you guys want altcoins to pop, obviously you want BTC dominance cooling off. And what we have here is the current resistance level. Hello, Florent, current resistance level, okay? And you don't want to see the price breaking to the upside, the ratio breaking to the upside. Oh, BTC dominance is up. Yeah, I guess we have a festival today. My gosh. So if you monitor the daily chart of the BTC dominance, okay, you don't want to see a close above and start to trend like this. Otherwise, we're going to look at the next level, which is obviously to fill the wick. Okay. So monitor that. At the same time, keep an eye on the total tree chart. This is the altcoin capitalization. Okay. You have the alt capitalization here, excluding BTC and ETH, total 3. I mostly use that one and not the total 2. Okay. And for now, you see the main support is here. Main support is here. After the liquidation event, we managed to come back above the level and to close the daily above. Now, that being said, you see that it hasn't been sustainable. 65.38, my last level for BTC dominance. Hopefully this will be the last level. Hopefully this will be the last level. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to say for alts, pay attention to total tree. And when you have total tree looking like that, you know, when you have total tree looking like that, you want to focus on strong alts once it's at support. Okay, so okay, you see total tree at support. You should be like, I'm gonna scan the altcoins market and I'm gonna focus on the strongest ones. Okay. So much long, scary myself. Yeah, be careful with the longs. Be careful. Be careful. I think we had a little shift compared to December, even if December was not that, it was not that bad, but it was not that great. But now I think people are very scared with altcoins, and you should focus on the strongest ones and the one with the best fundamentals. Probably not the time to go all degen, trying to long all the meme coins, the low caps, etc. Be careful with that. Okay. What we have talking about altcoins. So yeah, yesterday we've been talking about Link with that support here. Okay. Banana going to hell, insane. What do you mean, banana? The token? Yeah, probably. So for now, Link is holding the support level. We also have a bullish order block right here. Luna to 50M. Long this morning. Ah, good luck, man. Good luck. But for example, yeah, Link here, you can see we have the supports. It can change a little bit. It can vary depending on what you see yourself. Remember, things are mostly subjective, but we can agree there is a support level around here. A bullish order block around here. Okay. And we have our value area going from that level, value area high, to that level, value area low. Okay. And I'd like to see a H4 close above the value area low. Is right now a good time to buy Link, or can it drop? Obviously it can drop. Everything can drop. I know you're not gonna appreciate that answer. Everything can drop, but still I do believe, yeah, this is a logical level to buy. You know, that's a logical level to buy. We have the sweep here, we have the liquidation event here. The only thing, you know, and it will be valid for almost all the coins. Okay, almost all the coins. You have wicks. You have large wicks to be filled. That's the only problem I see. Otherwise, I would tell you, yeah, this is probably the best zone to long before 15. All right. The problem is, if the market decides to fill the wicks here and there, then it's going to be problematic, because even though you long a support level, you see, like an obvious support level, then you might be disappointed because that wick here. Yeah. Yeah, lows to be taken, exactly, before going back up, before operating a reversal. So that's why I'm saying stay cautious. Whatever you try to do, stay cautious. Manage your risk. Don't think this is the ultimate bottom and that you're going to be rich. How do you define value area high, and how do you mark this on TV? Basically, you just take the volume profile. You see, you go here, Ali. You go just here, projection tools, fixed range volume profile. And you just click and you pull to the right and you have your levels. Okay, and then you can change the colors, whatever you want. For me, it's blue, value area high and value area low. Okay, so the lower line is the VAL and the upper line is the VAH. But we have to let some liquidation wick behind sometime. Won't be liquidation wick, therefore. As I said, nobody can tell, you know, nobody can tell. If you look at what happened, if I'm not wrong, here we left a wick and we did an all-time high before going lower, but still we had a wick here. Okay, and we didn't fill the wick before going to 110. Okay, same here, and this has been the bottom. You see, this has been the bottom. It's a wick, right? And we didn't fill the wick and we went from 49 to 110. So yeah, all the wicks are not always filled. It doesn't, having a wick doesn't necessarily mean we have to fill the wick before going higher. But considering it's here, you have to stay cautious. Yeah, same in March 20. Even though for that one we filled, yeah, we filled almost half of the wick, you know. But still, COVID, we left a wick. All right. We left a wick here. Yeah, everything's possible, but I'm just telling you, be cautious because it's here. And you don't know what the market is going to do. All right. Okay, 99 for BTC. That's not bad. Depends on the TradFi too. Nasdaq is ranging. SP 500 is not clear on direction. Yeah, exactly. S&P has been strong. S&P has been quite strong, but I cannot unsee this, you know. Yeah. I want to see how we can deal with the previous high, if we can keep ourselves here, you know. I don't like BTC formation on M15. That is, what do we have on M15 for BTC? Bear? Golden Pocket. Yeah, I'm watching this. Also, I'm watching this, that EMA 200, just here, at 100K. EMA 200 on H4. Yeah, and here on LTF, on M15, we have the Golden Pocket. Could be a short, but I would prefer to see the reaction because we already rejected here. So I'd like to see how it deals with the OTE right here. Yeah. So we talked about Nasdaq. What's going on with DXY? It was S&P, sorry. DXY. So once again, as posted in the trading plan yesterday, all right, this is still a support level. So for now, we are ranging between 110, okay, reject here, but that previous resistance is now our support, unfortunately, you see. Every time we come back here, we have a nice reaction on DXY. Okay. So, yeah. And you know what moves DXY the most is the news. It's the economic data. And today we have unemployment claims, and tomorrow we have NFP, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, NFP tomorrow. Okay. And unemployment today. You know the deal. If we the forecast is expecting an increase of unemployment claims. So if we get anything above the forecast, market is probably gonna push. If we get anything below, the market's probably gonna be disappointed. So pay attention to that. Okay. What about euro? Okay, euro is quite weak still, even against GPY. GPY is doing well. Okay. Okay. We can check Sol also. Sol is quite weak, disappointing. Yeah. We failed at the point of control. Okay, we failed at point of control right here. You see, we had a rejection twice. Okay. So now I'm aiming for 179. Trump is really hard to deal with for the market. Yeah, because of the uncertainty. Uncertainty that you can see just looking at the gold chart. All right. Gold is really the reflection of the current state of the market. Really uncertain. Really uncertain. What about Nasdaq? Yeah, for now you see Nasdaq is trapped inside that range. So yeah, I was talking about Sol. I will look at 170, 175 area. We have the the value area low of that volume profile. Basically, I choose to watch the volume profile from that level because it's the start of the impulsive move. Okay, and it give me those values. So we have value area high here, value area low here. Okay. How do you use reading gold as a confluence narrative for the markets? Does it also influence crypto? I don't think gold directly impacts or influence crypto, whatever. But gold is a safe haven asset, and mostly it's an asset people buy when there are uncertainties, whatever it's economic uncertainties, geopolitics. You know, when, for example, remember what happened when you had Iran declaring war, or like announcing that they're gonna fight Israel, or the opposite, or vice versa. Okay, then gold was always pushing up, because when times are uncertain, this is where people go to gold. Historically, it's always been the case. So I'm not saying when gold goes up, Bitcoin goes down, or whatever. I'm not saying they are directly correlated. I'm just saying when times are not perfect for the market, when the conditions are not great for the market, when you have politics uncertainties, when you have geopolitics uncertainties as well, then gold tends to go up. Yeah, exactly. They announced many nuclear project, mining project. Who they? Who is they? Mister. Yeah, gonna pay attention 1 hour for that H4 close. Keep in mind what I said. It would be a positive sign if we can manage to close that H4 above the mid-range. If we get back below, because in 1 hour a lot of things can happen, it would be bad. And pay attention to the data being released in 2 hours. Okay, in 2 hours you have the unemployment claims. It will probably move S&P, Nasdaq, DXY, and so ultimately it will also move the crypto market. So pay attention to that. How do you start refining HTF to LTF for your spot bags? What's your process? For spot bags, I think you can mostly rely solely on HTF, because when you go spot, I will take for example TIA. You know, for TIA you have that level on the daily, you know, that big square. So if you buy inside with the expectation to go higher, obviously, then you're not gonna care about what's happening, you know, on the M15 time frame. You know, those movements you don't really care. Like, I mean, it's nice if you want the perfect entry. Yeah, you can switch from daily to H4 and try to find an order block or a strong demand zone on H4, whatever. But I think daily for most investors and most retail traders, including me, I think the daily or the weekly time frame is plenty enough, and you don't have to mess and get a headache looking at H4, H1, M30, M15, you know. Just look at HTF levels, where to buy and where to sell, basically. I don't really recommend to deal with LTF if your goal is to invest in spot for the long term. AI will need energy to run. Nuclear looks best at the moment. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's already 12. Sheesh. It's already 45 minutes? Damn. It flies. Man, it flies. So under the radar, just to let you know before we close the stream to go lunch. So obviously I'm keeping an eye on BTC. I'm closely monitoring BTC, guys. You have some looks on metal, silver, copper, uranium. No, I don't. I don't TA. I don't do TA on metals except gold, Florent. I have absolutely, and it's also because I am humble enough to admit I don't really know those markets, especially like for gold, it's quite easy because it's considered a safe haven, exactly as a currency as the dollar can be. But for silver or copper or uranium, they are part of supply chains and stuff. And I think you need to dig those markets a bit more. The chart is the chart. No, yeah, a chart is a chart. But for example, you've been in the market long enough to know that when you have a CPI or FOMC, it will move S&P, it will move DXY. You know what I mean? So, and we know this market, all right? But it's like you tell me, can you chart cotton or cocoa? But I don't know nothing about the market. I don't know the news to watch. I don't know the countries to monitor, the announcement to monitor, etc. This is what I mean. Of course, a chart is a chart. We can check uranium. Yeah, we can check silver. It's fine. It will look like a chart, a classic chart. But I'm talking about the market behind. You know, you think I have a silver thing? Yeah, here, for example. You know, like the R1 DeepSeek example, Nvidia took a hit. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You know, obviously, if we look at silver, I will tell you we have a clean res here. If you followed DeepSeek before mainstream, it could have been predicted perhaps. To be honest, because I have nothing to hide, and probably it's the same with a lot of people, I didn't know nothing about DeepSeek before the event. But yeah, if you look at the HCF, you see on silver, you had this resistance, you had a deviation here, then bearish retest with a clean supply here, and boom. And then another bearish retest here. So yeah, a chart is a chart. Definitely. But because I know sometimes some types of markets, I can tell you gold is a better choice than silver because currently we have uncertainties on the politics scene worldwide, and so gold is more popular than silver. And that's why when you look at the gold chart, it's parabolic. And as you can see, silver is dealing with resistance. All right. You see? Okay, rejection from golden pocket right here. Oh, we have a visitor. I didn't see him. We have a small visitor. Yeah, we don't need to master everything to make your bees. Wise to stay in your... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because if you pretend to know everything, at the end you know nothing. Keep that in mind. I do believe it's better to master something and to be good or average at the other things than trying to be good at everything and at the end of the day being bad at everything. Hello, Echo. Yeah. He's probably mad because I ignored him. So that being said, I didn't notice it was already 50 minutes together, so it will be time to close the stream to go lunch. And I would like to end the stream on a note. You see the behavior of that guy at the beginning. It's clearly a signal that the market is weighing heavy on some people's minds. Okay, you can literally guess. Yes, some people are affected by the current state of the market. So if you're still here, keep positive thoughts. All right, keep positive thoughts. Don't spread toxicity like that because it will be absolutely pointless. It will just bring even more negativity. All right. So stay optimistic. All right. Stay positive. It's hard enough to behave like that, you know. it's hard enough. The market is exhausting enough. So yeah, stay positive, keep learning, keep being good. All right. Keep playing smart, as I always try to say. Play smart. Don't over risk. There are opportunities every day. Every day you will have opportunities. So if you miss one today, it's not the end of the world. You're gonna have another one tomorrow. All right. So guys, please stay safe. Take care of yourself, and I will see you later. And if you want to catch another stream, I will be streaming at the same time tomorrow at the same place. All right. So see you there, and thank you, Nat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you later in CRG. See you later. Thank you all for your time, by the way. Thank you for attending the stream, and peace, everyone. Cheers.